minute, I'm just going to be sharing this link here. And we'll get started here. Alright. Hi, B Slayer. Gonna get started. Really excited about this one. So, our opener, Slapshot and Cactus Jack. I'm especially excited to show off these new creative entrances here. Also, this will also be the last show with the current alignments here. After this, I'm gonna be realigning things, and you will kind of see that at the pay-per-view Wednesday. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, let's get started here. Slapshot against Cactus Jack. Alright, 20-minute time limit match. Alright, let's see how this beatdown goes. Now, not every single wrestler has a custom entrance. I mostly focused on like some of the more common ones. An arm drag right there. YWA greatest hits, yeah. That also reminds me, for you watching this, there was a lot of heat going on in the Discord between a group of wrestlers. Cactus Jack declaring war on Slapshot Sean. Mostly, his motivation's mostly, because his other personalities have engaged in war with other wrestlers. Oh, deadlift, sit down, power bomb. So now he's been fighting with Slapshot the last few days, and really just a bunch of chaos with a bunch of wrestlers. Oh, look at this! Slapshot pulling up the mandible claw on Cactus Jack. Oh, finisher steal there. Spine buster. Goes for a pin. That's two from that. Slapshot already bloodied up. Big clothesline. The current European champion. Ah, DDT. Goes for a pin. Oh yeah, he ate Slappy. Ah, big choke slam. Oh, look at this. Pulls him up straight from the ground. Gets some presses right there. Toss him back. Oh, look at the Steiner recliner. Some punch trading here. Trading shoulder tackles. Another deadlift power bomb with a pin. Almost had him with that. Cactus Jack's gonna have to be careful here. Cactus Jack representing the Pillar stable. They've been getting more aggressive. Educator being a little bit more aggressive the last few days. Going around giving people a stunner in backstage. Looks like he snapped and started using the stunner after Stone Cold left, saying that he's... Oh, the Spinorama! Oh, wow. Cactus Jack fights out of it. Cactus Jack going for... Doesn't even get a count. Slapshot with so much power and energy right now. Another spine buster. Goes for a back... Oh, back headbutt right there. Oh, another set of maneuvers there. Little headbutt. Looks like Cactus Jack's trying to... Goes for a pin, gets one. Oh, he's going for a dude buster. That's a rope break. Like fully attempting a Boston Crab, but it's a rope break. Some punching headlocks. Holds them up. Oh, another DDT. Yeah, bro, it did. Oh, sidewalk slam. Oh, yeah. Well, Mick Foley pile driver right there. Cactus Jack pulling up a big one there. Only gets one right there. Oh, Nightmare D right there. Goes for a pin. Oh, it's another 2.9. Another Nightmare D. Headbutt right there. Oh, trip. Yeah, so far it has been, yeah. Oh, camel clutch. Oh, mandible claw. Another pile driver. Ah, Slapshot. Oh, Cactus Jack wins that one. Oh, the hate is real. Yeah, they both hate each other. Oh, shoulder tackle. Slapshot thrown the other way. Oh, takes a splash in the corner. Oh, bulldog. It's one thing to note, this match has a 20-minute time limit, so let's see how far that goes here. Slam right there. Ah, choke slam. Another pile driver. Cactus Jack working that head region right there. Another sidewalk slam. Both men tired and bloodied, especially Slapshot. Jeez, and so many pile drivers right now. Oh, look at this! Raven's coming to the ring. Nightmare, they always bring in that chair. Oh, took a swipe at Slapshot. Oh, look at all the punches. Oh.
30 more seconds. You dumbass.
Yeah, he is high IQ. Oh, wow. Raven leaves as the time limit runs out. Wow. Don't see that very often. Ends in a draw. Great match though between the two. Time limit draw. Neither man willing to give up. That is definitely leaves room for future matches. That's for sure. Looks like we got a quick little interview with Slapshot after the match. He said that the stable of pillars is just a bunch of wussies. Says that he had Cactus Jack in the bag until Raven showed up with the chair. Said that Raven had no business being in that ring, and if Cactus Jack was truly a man, he would have fought him one-on-one and not had to rely on stable assistance. But yeah. Alright, next match here is Gaming Trucker versus Brett Wilder. It's a Euro title shot match with an extra stipulation that is a submission match. So this is going to be very interesting, and of course this will also have 20-minute time limit. It's also important to keep in mind that if it does end in a tie, the match will be a triple threat match. Now, Slapshot's custom entrance is a little bit, didn't show off the colors much because he doesn't have much like colors on his thing. Yeah, Gaming Trucker, his moveset's modeled after Dan Severn, so it's pretty MMA submission based kind of thing. Alright. Should be solid here. They had a pretty solid match last time, so this should be interesting. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he also requested him and his stable use the Evolution theme. To avoid copyright, I found an 80s remix of it that sounded pretty good, so I made use of that. But yeah, those two instances were a better like example of the customization availability with those. I'll have to do a stream on the custom entrances at some point. Kind of show what it can do. Oh, it rolls into an armbar. Oh yeah, I found a cool YouTuber too. I think it's in INNESX in X or something. They did those remixes. They're very good. Yeah, exactly, the ring toast. Yeah, that's actually an option actually. Oh, the ankle lock, his finisher. Another armbar. Counters it. Another neck breaker. Brett Wilder coming out hot right now. Little DDT. Oh, still working that leg right there. Headlock takedown. Some DQ punches right there. Some blood. Oh, gets him in a collar lock, but it's a rope break. Drop kick in the corner. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, counter. Lands a pile driver. Oh, moonsault. Oh, another counter. Takes him down again, goes back. Gets countered back. Hands the DDT. Little shoulder tackle. Brett Wilder kind of keeping Gaming Trucker at bay. Gets out of that. That could have been trouble. Some punch trading. 3-point stance wins that. Yeah. He's trying to like. Oh, he lands a capture suplex. Yeah, he's trying, but Brett Wilder's kind of keeping him on his toes, coming in a lot of energy. Oh, gets in another armbar. Oh, look at this. That's a Magnificent Marvel right there. Looks like he's attacking Brett Wilder. Magnificent Marvel sporting some locally bought NWO attire. Both Gaming Trucker and Magnificent Marvel are free agents. Oh, what is Marvel doing? Oh, big spear outside. Well, Marvel's been doing stuff with LJC and Slapshot'S, but he hasn't technically become a member yet. That'll be tested tonight when he faces off against DPS for the backyard belt. Ryder fought off Marvel, but Marvel certainly made an impact, helping out Gaming Trucker. I have to figure out what this means. Yeah, we will have to figure that out. Oh, lands a... Oh, look at all the... Oh, double German. Another belly-to-belly. Oh, little headlock trying to... Pile driver. Oh, rolls into a leg lock. Oh, Gaming Trucker taps out. Brett Wilder wins. He'll get a shot at the Slapshot'S Euro belt. Yeah, a little, yeah, got him with the constant leg work. Did the trick. Wow. I don't remember if Wilder won the last match they've had against each other. I don't think so. Let me look at my notes here. Huh. I don't think... Yeah. Trucker won? Okay. I thought he did. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, so next we have a tag match, and it's for a future tag title, non-specific tag title shot. Because the TV and US tag belts are going to be unified at the next pay-per-view, and those will become the hardcore belts. So it could be for that, but there's also we're also going to be debuting junior tag belts soon after. Once we get probably when we get a few, we're going to debut them, but I want to see if we can also get a few more members in that junior division as well before we fully debut them. So it's going to be like a tag title shot in a nutshell. So let's see. It's Batsu and Tiff against Camilla, and it's a junior tag match. So this is going to be interesting here. Batsu, both members of the Night Warrior stable. In fact, I think okay, that's doable. Let's see. And Eli is going to be on the sidelines here. He's not wrestling tonight, but he is going to be on the sidelines to support them. And then alright. So in this game, when you have tag entrances, the person who's number 1, all their entrance is the music's modeled after, but I don't know if custom entrance is or not. So we'll have to see. If it is, we'll see Camilla's custom entrance. If not, it'll be interesting. Ghost Painter. I'll have to go over who has custom entrances and who doesn't. 2? Yeah, I'll have Bobby be a second here. Where is he? Right here. Alright, and this will have a 30-minute time limit because it's a tag match. And this, of course, will be pin 3 count. Alright, no prob. Alright, let's see how this goes here. Yeah, it's Camilla's, and they're using Camilla's custom entrance here. Alright, so that was Camilla and Batsu. It's gonna be very interesting here. It is. It's solid. It really works really well.
Come on.
Oh, body slam there.
Come on.
Another body slam.
Come on.
Oh, kick combo. I think these two fighters, I think they're orthodox style, but I think they're focused more on kick punch combos. Not much is known about them at the moment. Oh, deadlift German with the pin. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Oh, low drop kick. Oh, big uppercut. Yeah, he's the current junior champion. But whether that stays, we'll have to find out later. He has to defend his belt against Phil tonight. Oh, missed cross body. Back grapple. Oh. Oh, big underhook pile driver. Really counters that. Ghost Painter gets pinged. It only gets 2 with that. Wins with the chops. Camilla gets tagged in. Oh, armbar. Oh, underhook suplex right there. Oh, high kick. Ooh. I believe that's the STO Buster, I believe. Oh, another German with the pin, but it's rope break. Oh, some kick punch trading. Oh, baseball slide. Oh, Ghost Painter gets tagged in. Oh, 3K! A little redemption signature movement on both members. The art piece right there. Just landed that. Those from background. Oh, DQ punches. Batsu working that leg right there. Oh, big punch combo. Goes upstairs. Oh, another. Oh! Oh, the Phoenix Plax. I believe that's what it's called. Oh! And they win with the Phoenix Plax. Looks like these two will have a future tag title shot coming up. Snuck up with that suplex. What's it called? The Phoenix Plax. This The Phoenix Flex. Yeah, it can be a mouthful a little bit. Phoenix Plex, Phoenix Flex. 70. Yep. Good showcase for the two newcomers, but they're still a little rough around the edges. Still getting their hang with the YWA way. Alright, next we actually have another tag match, and this is for the U.S. Tag Belts. The Road Warriors will defend against RSG Tom and Sammy Smith. The winner of this will face the TV Tag Champs Team Echo in the Worlds Collide pay-per-view to unify the tag belts. The winners will become the first hardcore tag champions. Alright, where are those belts there? Hi Kareem, how you doing? Your teammate Brett Wilder had a match earlier. He did really well. So when you get a chance, you should check it out. Yeah, we'll probably hear from him. All right, and then let's see here. Looks like where are they? Right here. Also, new for RSG Tom, he has a new finisher called the Retro Effect and a new signature, the Scissors Kick. So that's going to be a little interesting to see right there. Where is Sammy Smith? Is he in the IC division? No. The International division. Yeah, right here. Alright. Pretty solid here. And this will, since it's a title match, will have a 45-minute time limit. We definitely want to make sure there's a winner. Alright, let's saw details. More tattoos. To be honest, in hindsight, for the time, I think it's hard to say if they're able to. I think from a technical level, 2003, you would almost have to compare what oh yeah, this is RSG Tom's like custom entrance. Yeah, this is RSG Tom's entrance, just purple. But, here comes the Road Warriors. But yeah, Kareem, the best way to really know for sure if they could have done more is really compare it to other football games released at the time, which at the time there would have been ESPN NFL 2K4, I mean, or ESPN NFL Football. I wonder, does their creative player have tattoo options? I'm not sure. There's also Game Day 04. I mean, I don't know if that one has tattoo options. There's also Fever 04. And then what's there? And then Blitz Pro. I mean, there's a lot of football games around that time that you would have to compare and contrast to see because for all we know, maybe Madden 04 did the best they could with tattoos. Maybe, who knows, maybe they skimped out on it. Maybe they spent their time focusing on other parts of the game and decided to wait on doing all the tattoos. It's hard to say. It would require a lot more research, to say the least. But I think without doing the research, just based on my blind knowledge, I would say probably, I think they could have added a couple more. But again, it's hard to say, like, if what they were doing at the moment was the maximum they could have done because no one ever did more than that before, or if people were already doing more and they just chose to kind of skimp it a little bit because they were doing other things with the game. And here comes Tom with the tag. Oh, 3K right there on Hawk. Oh, a little camel clutch there. A big punch. Let's see if we see that, oh, look at this. Ooh, right there. A little portable Doomsday. Let's see if we see that new retro effect finisher. Tom was attacking LJC behind the scenes a lot the last few days as well. Their deep hatred toward each other still alive and well after all this time. Okay. Okay, if that's the case, then I think, yeah, I'm not surprised. He really wants to prove that he's still like the big guy, because when the whole YWA whole thing started, he was kind of one of the leading guys, and since he's joined Redemption, he's kind of been more one of the guys. Oh, SS Sleeper, so now he's trying to really make a push. But yeah, if Manifold was the only one, then I think for the time, I think they did the right job of it. I mean, if no one else was doing it, then yeah, I think they probably got the most tattoos they could at the time. Oh, Machine Suplex. Oh, another 3K. Yeah, I think, to be honest, I think Manor 4, I don't know if Manor 3 had tattoos, but if Manor 4 was the very first game with tattoos for customizable players, there was probably a lot of like, stuff with mixing the tattoo, with having tattoos with skin tones that they didn't test and check really well, because it was the first time they were doing it ever. Oh, RSG Stunner. So it probably took, it probably was a work in progress when they released it, and maybe they considered like not having them in, but then they decided, you know what, having some in that worked for the most part is better than nothing at all. So they did it, and then they probably just improved upon it in later installments. Oh, little press slam. Yeah, I'm not surprised he was training in Florida. Oh, another figure 4 right there on Animal. Oh, camel clutch. Ah, a little slam right there. Oh, inverted atomic drop. DDT. Another inverted atomic drop. Another camel clutch. Yeah, it was. I think a lot of it just another power slam pin. Yeah, and a lot of it I think was just the lack of like proper testing on tattoo usage with the different skin tones. Just something they didn't get. They probably didn't test it well enough to make sure it didn't happen, or maybe they did, and they couldn't find a proper solution at the time, so they decided to just leave it as is and try doing it again when they worked on the sequel. Another like snapmare right there. Yeah, it is. Oh, flying shoulder tackle. Sidewalk slam. Another inverted atomic drop. Little counter of that. Oh, and Machine Suplex then gets interrupted. Oh, they go for a pin. Oh, RC Tom just in time. Oh, Brawler Rush. RC Tom going to town on Hawk. Oh, the SS Splash gets interrupted. Oh, back double team gets countered. Machine Suplex on Animal. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, it was just... If that was the case, then they probably... If Madden 4 was truly the first football game ever to have tattoos, then really anything that happened in the game with tattoos is really probably the absolute best they could do the moment they made the game. So whatever you see in the game with tattoos, that was the best they could do at the time. Oh, a little weapon usage by Tom here. So, but yeah, not having tattoos, yeah, I can see how that can be a little bit, because a lot of NFL players have tattoos. So if you're really into like the realism sim element of football, then yeah, tattoos can be a detail that you would want. A little arm drag. Oh, takedown. Oh, counter. Oh, Animal gets tagged in. Oh, Sammy Smith taps out. Oh, download your own tattoo design. A little wrenching in the neck was too much for Smith. The Road Warriors retain, and they will take on Team Echo in the Worlds Collide pay-per-view. Great match. Yeah, I think those camel clutches just did a number on Sammy Smith. There were doctors checking on his neck. He looks like to be okay, but they are taking him to the hospital to check out. Looks like he did sprain his neck a little bit, but he should be okay. He must have got it during one of those camel clutches. Those Warriors, they don't mess around with their submission moves. But yeah, in terms of downloading your own tattoos on Madden 4, I think the only way you could do it is if you do like a ROM hack of the game. Because doing it as is, you can't do it because any internet capabilities the game had, it has been shut down a long time ago. And at that time, only the PS2 version had internet access. The other two versions of GameCube and Xbox didn't. However, the PC version of the game, you might be able to do it if you ROM hack the game and put in some custom tattoos. You could do that, but it'd take a lot of work. Smith should be fine. They just need to kind of... Yeah, he will be. Road Warriors were just too tough. Been holding on to those belts too long. Alright. Next we got Ghost Painter against Phil for the junior belt. This should be interesting. Those could be like, if you mean like the types, I think those were just like fill-in names for the tattoos. I think like they had like bare names for the tattoos. Like they didn't have like for example, they didn't call Galaxy Tattoo Galaxy. They probably called it maybe like Patch 8 or whatever, because they just had a list of tattoos in specific categories and they just had fill names. My theory is, and correct me if I'm wrong, anyone who's watching this, my theory is that they're probably doing the game and then either in the middle or later in development they realize, oh shit, we can put tattoos in a game. We discovered the capability to put tattoos in a game, let's try to do it. And they tried throwing that in there. And they probably knew that what they put in was the best they could do, and they probably also knew they could do better. They were just limited on time and resources. But they figured, but at the time when the EA made those games, they wanted to try to put in as much shit they could put in as possible. So when they probably discovered they did tattoos, they tried to squeeze it in along with everything else. And it didn't come out quite as polished as they were probably hoping at the time, but I think they did improve it in later installments though. Alright, here comes Phil. Phil and Educator have kind of had an on and off rivalry ever since like Educator got his face hurt in a barbed wire death match against Phil. He's kind of had a grudge against him since. They kind of fought on and off, but lately it's intensified. Yeah, that makes sense. So what they probably did was, and usually when a game has a first for anything in a feature, it's usually going to be on the rough end. Sometimes they do great first time through, but a lot of times it's usually rough because it's their first time doing it, and usually when games add new stuff, usually by the time they're done, they're still learning about it, and a lot of times even when the game comes out, they still continue to work on it, so it's better in the sequel game. All right, this should only need to be 30 minutes because it's a singles match. All right. Alright, now we can see Ghost Painter's custom entrance. Phil doesn't have one at the moment. Yeah, and I think they kind of realized that, because that further proves my theory, because when they probably made all the players, they didn't have tattoos then. So... And here's Ghost Painter's intro. So when they added tattoos at the last second, they probably added what they could at the time and left it as that. But yeah, that's probably why a lot of players in the game don't have the tattoos, because the tattoos were probably a later addition that they didn't know if they were going to have in or not. And a little leg lock there gets quickly interrupted. Oh, high kick. Oh, surfboard. No, that's not a surfboard. I forgot what move that was called. Oh, big kicks. Going for that Phoenix Plex hold, but... Yeah, and that's the thing, when they probably added those, they probably tried to add the tattoos that were, like for example Vic, like tattoos like the bigger players in the game did have, but they didn't put in on the players during the process because the tattoos were last minute, so they figured, oh, sneaky roll up there. So they probably figured, okay, let's try to add the big tattoos so anyone who wanted to could put them on the players, and then, German with the bridge. Another cradle roll up. So that's what they probably intended, because in my opinion, anytime a video game developer adds customization options, they add them with the idea that the player will use them to their heart's content. A little grounded Cobra clutch right there. Oh, the beer run! Here's for a pin. Oh, almost had Ghost Painter there. Another beer run. Oh, he's going for a third one. Oh, wow! What an upset right there. 3 straight beer runs. 2004 Quinn football gloves, not exactly in real life. Gloves, football gloves, not exactly in real life. Another options game with his rubber gloves, fingers out. You know what? I have to explore the glove stuff. I don't quite remember. I'll have to explore it when I get a chance to like do more Madden 04 videos, which is soon. Yeah, it's a new champ. Phil won. In fact, we're hearing after, and we heard Phil yelling after the match that he wants Educator's YWA belt, and he wants it at the pay-per-view. To be interesting because I did release the booking for the next pay-per-view on Discord last night, and Slapshot was gonna challenge for the belt, but after this match, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Crazy. 3 straight. I never seen that before. 3 straight beer runs to win in 6 minutes. Yeah, I did hear that, but Tuber was saying that elbow drop pin is legal. Yeah, 04 was the big game, because 02, the 01 through 03, they were kind of like, they're trying to do as much as they can with each game, but when they got to 04, that was the moment where they really got a lot of stuff in there. No, that was definitely... No, we did hear Camilla said that Ghostbringer only lost because they had to do 2 matches tonight, and she also agreed that Phil was cheating, but there's no way to prove it. Tuber is letting it stand. Yeah. But yeah, that's crazy. Alright, next match. It's the last match of the night. It's Magnificent. This is a big match for Magnificent Marvel because the Grand Slam champs say they'll let Marvel in if he has a belt. So if Marvel wants to be in that group, he needs to win the belt. This is a big moment for him to win a belt here. It is interesting. Yeah, no mouthpieces. Yeah, that's, you know what, and that's the thing too, sometimes when they do those covers, they look for the best looking cover, and they pick that, and they kinda, and if it features stuff players wearing that they can't put in the game, I think at the time they're just like, you know, oh well, best they can do. And plus, if those were never in the game period, they probably figured, well, everyone kind of expects them not to be in the game, because, you know, it's never been done yet. It eventually was, of course, but sometimes things just take a minute. Bobby Heenan on the sideline. Some Marvel. And also, LGC and Slapshot will be on the sideline for him to kind of give him a little bit of a push there. Alright. Things should be set. We're going to see DPS's and Marvel's custom entrances. Let's see how these go here. Here's the backyard belt champion here. Overhead belly to belly. We got word backstage. Ghost Painter. The security's having a hard time taking the belt off Ghost Painter. He says that he refused. So we'll get more updates as we go through this match. Oh, rodeo stretch right there. Ah, Samoan drop. Ah, sidewalk slam. Ah, vertical suplex. Have managers. Yes. Well, I mean, yeah. Oh, it looks like the Regal stretch right there. Yeah, the game itself lets you put up to 3 managers. Oh, boss man slam, working that leg now. So plus, Grand Slam champs would probably argue that they have the right to be on a sideline like DPS has Bobby Heenan right there. And license to manage, that, yeah, you could argue that, but, I mean, wrestlers can also argue they're managers too. One manager, it's a lumberjack match. No, I almost had him there. Yeah, I kind of see your argument. I'll do a poll on the Discord and see how people react. Oh, Marvin gets thrown out of the ring. Oh, counter. DPS is now out of the ring. Oh, both of them grab chairs. Oh, DPS strikes first. Oh, strikes again. Oh, look at this. A Hercules cutter. Schoolboy powerbomb with the sit down. Oh, low blow. Oh, orange crush. Almost had him. Oh, backyard bomb. Another orange crush. Oh, almost 2 count. Small drop. Another, oh, missed elbow drop. Oh, head scissors whip right there. Low blow. Another one. Well, drop sends Marvel out of the ring. Oh, takes a chair. Oh, big counter right there. Oh, that was close. Oh, overhead. One-handed face crusher. Oh, knee stomp right there. Missed cross body. Oh, both of them are down. Both are up at the same time. Oh, backyard driver. Oh, roll counter, but it's a rope break. Overhead belly to belly. Oh, drop kick landed. Oh, counter Irish whip. Takes a shoulder tackle. Oh, counter. Oh, bear hug. That's a rope break. Another low blow. Oh, look at that. Never seen that. I haven't seen that move before. It's like a torture rack variation. Oh, both of them are down once again. Same spot, too. Goes for a back grab while Irish whips him into the corner. Oh, look at that! It's into a Hurricane Rana! Oh, look at that! Marvel wins the wild card belt. And he'll get to rename the backyard belt. The move's called the Dragon's Ray. What a wicked move to end the match. Haven't we got 73? That's harsh. Oh, it's personal now. That would be kind of an interesting rivalry right there, for sure. But yeah, he has the belt. Let's see what the Grand Slam champs think after that. All right, that is the 6th match, but got more information to share here. So, pay-per-view is going to be happening on Wednesday. As much as I would like to do it earlier day, it's probably going to be a late night pay-per-view. I envision that I'll probably either be 10 or 10:30 at night. It's either that, it's going to happen like really early in the afternoon, and I know people will probably be working on a Wednesday in the early afternoon mostly, so I might have to do it late into the night. It's going to be a long one though, like a lot of matches and a lot of multi-guy matches, but we'll have to see how things go. But yeah, these divisions, especially these guys are going to realign, so keep an eye out for that. I'm also going to start getting that league open into the works. After Worlds Collide, that will be active. Also, Supernova will have its first episode sometime. I'm just going to give you guys a heads up. Supernova is not going to have like a completely fixed schedule. I'm going to try to do it either like the same weekend as Asylum, or maybe even back to back. But there might be some weeks where there might not be a Supernova. It's only just because of time. It's going to be hard to have time to do another stream. I will also say it's only going to be 4 matches because it's a shorter roster and just kind of more of a developmental show. But so far, that's kind of the roster so far for it. Hideo's not supposed to be there. He needs to be moved. Alright, thanks for hanging out. But yeah, I'm going to make some changes. If you saw your entrance and you want some slight changes, let me know in the comments or Discord, and I can do those. Next stream I envision it'll probably be Wednesday. Yeah, probably Wednesday. I don't think I'm going to stream Sunday. That's why I did it today instead of Sunday, because I don't think I'm going to be streaming Sunday, but maybe something will change. But But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. In case you want to chat with anyone at the camping company, you don't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab in our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. We also have a Patreon page in the works. The main goal of the Patreon page is to I just blanked for a second. Is to raise some money for the channel so we can have a bigger budget so we can do more ambitious things, and also to start making merchandise for the channel as well. And the merchandise itself we geared toward aspects of the channel that you guys enjoy. So any support we get for that is much appreciated. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.